It's Pastor Kim and Gabby coming to you with a midweek message. Today we have the conclusion of our world tour of nativity scenes. We have some others that people have actually made for us, but alas, alack, there are only 4 weeks in Advent, so perhaps another year I can show those that didn't quite make the cut this year. I'd like to begin with this pyramid. This is a very traditional German way of sharing the nativity scene. They come in sizes very wee to many feet tall. This one is about a foot tall altogether. Now, typically, you have small candles in here, and I have ordered mine, and they're on back order. So I'm afraid I can't demonstrate, but you light the candles, and the heat from the candles rises and causes the fan to turn, and then you see the nativity scene turning as well. You do see Mary and Joseph and the baby here if you tuck inside, and a shepherd and a little lamb in the back. And there are angels with trumpets up on the balcony sharing the good news with all. So that came from Germany. This also came from Germany. It's a small bronze piece, quite modern and very small, but we thought it was lovely, and so we have added it to our collection. This one closest to me is Amazonian, and it's bronze. It's quite heavy, and we also like the kind of spare modern nature to this one. But a very traditional piece that you will find from, it looks like a Renaissance era painting. This little Holy Family, we were blessed to be able to purchase actually at the Vatican. So that was a great memento from that trip. I must tell you, I was a little surprised and dismayed when I got back home and found this very same set was available in just about every American store. So, but we really did buy it at the Vatican, and it really was made in Italy, but not so rare as I might have thought. This is a piece that we purchased. As you can see, it is very, very simple. Round clay balls for the heads, and terracotta just shaped in a cone for the bodies, and baby Jesus just lying on a little mat here. We purchased that in Santa Fe, and again, we liked its simplicity, and it tells the story without embellishment, shall we say. This one was actually purchased here in the U.S., but I wanted to share it with you because it is so lovely and so colorful. Not only do you see the lovely quilt patterns on the front, but even the backs are lovely. The back of the cape, you see, are absolutely lovely. And I don't know if you can tell, on the front of the king's robes, you can also see the Christmas story. But Joseph has a beautiful robe, and on his robe we see the trip to Bethlehem, and we have Mary, whose robe is embellished beautifully, and Jesus' swaddling clothes here are a beautiful, beautiful quilt. So If you are familiar with the artist Jim Shore, that's who created this piece or this set. And that's a treasure. Even though we bought it here at home, it's just so unusual that we really enjoy sharing it with our guests. And I cannot forget this little one way up front, made out of teeny tiny terracotta pots and wooden beads and scraps of cloth. This was made by Sam in preschool, so of course I had to share it with you. I'll also tell you that the nativity set that we blessed on the 6th of December, that we blessed in church, is also one of ours. I'm sure many of you have a similar one at home. It's by Willow Creek. You can buy the pieces of that nativity set pretty much anywhere, and I know it's a very popular one, and we have received the pieces as gifts over the years, so that makes it extra special for us. Well, I hope that you have really enjoyed going around the world with me through the nativity scenes that we have collected. It's a wonderful testament to know that all around the world, people of faith gather to remember these wonderful days, the wonderful gift that God sent by sending his only begotten Son into the world, which he loves so very much. And I wish you a blessed remaining few days of Advent, and of course, a very Merry Christmas. Thank you.